Hello there. My name is Colin Millstone, and I'm the Director of Marketing here at Nettelligent. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a campaign that we're currently running. The campaign is going to be running throughout Q4. So, a little bit about the campaign. We were looking for something that would be different, that would be unique, and something that no other partner had dared to do. So we came up with UCS and Data Center 3.0. So the idea that we had in our head was that the UCS is a game-changing technology, a game-changing architecture, and we wanted to get the word out, not only about UCS, but also about the three organizations that have come together to create UCS and the whole VCE partnership. When we do a campaign here at Nettelligent, we do a lot of different things. We have a multi-touch campaign. So, as you can see, we have a mini site that we've created internally. We're doing multiple email blasts, probably end up with 4 separate email blasts over Q4. We also have an event, and that's one of the big things I want to talk to you about today. We have a call campaign. We've secured an external agency to do a call campaign. We've actually written a custom script just for UCS. And last but not least, we've come up with a professional services offer that is very specific to helping prospects and customers understand unified computing and how to take the concepts into reality. Now I want to quickly show you the mini site we put together. And let's go over here. So my assistant will focus on our website. So this is the landing page of our website. And you can see we have a promotional element right here that dominates our home page. So someone simply clicks on that, and here's our Unified Computing mini site. So the navigation is very, very simple. We're talking about a business perspective, a technical perspective, how unified computing is part of Data Center 3.0, how it's all made possible because of VCE and the VCE partnership. Now here's the event, and again we're going to get into that in a second. But this is this first of a kind event, and then we have a number of special offers. Now with each one of these mini site pages, and anyone can click to learn more. And one of the things that we've also done is we've embedded some videos, or a video on each page, so someone can learn more. And let me give you an example.
Cisco speaks about their unified computing system as the data center of tomorrow. What key challenges are IT executives?
So that will give you a little idea of what our mini site is all about. So let's go back to our little presentation here. Talk a little bit more about marketing. And every time we do a campaign, we strive to measure everything. Everything from open rates and opt-out rates on email blasts to number of folks that are attending our events, etc., etc. So analytics is a big deal to us. Now, let's focus on the event now. So again, this is the first ever partner event around unified computing that focuses on not only Data Center 3.0 but the VCE partnership. There are 2 tracks in the event. There's a biz track and a tech track. And within each track, there was an AM session and a PM session. So overall, we have 4 total tracks to basically an all-day event. One of the key things we wanted to do with the event in our partnership with Cisco, VMware, and EMC was showcase the technologies. Specifically, this event was held at Cisco's offices here in St. Louis. The business track was actually held in the telepresence room, and we were able to showcase again, one of the most forward-reaching technologies in the marketplace in telepresence. The technical track utilized not only a number of virtual labs, but also some hands-on labs for the technical attendees. So the event was held October 20th of this year, so that was just a few days ago. And again, it was at Cisco's offices here in St. Louis. Our goal was to have 32 folks. So from an attendee perspective, this was definitely realistic, but we had basically about 3.5 weeks to get attendees to this event. We didn't have a long lead time. So let's talk about what actually happened during the event and what we were able to achieve. Overall, we had 55 people registered, and our success from a registration standpoint was because of our sales team got engaged, and we not only did email campaigns out to our audiences, but also we did a lot of call campaigns to our audiences. In the end, we had 40 people that attended. Again, our goal was 32 people. We ended up with 40 that attended. Overall, the results from the folks that attended, rave results. Folks learned a lot. Not only about the technologies involved, VMware technologies, Cisco technologies, and within the unified fabric, and Cisco technologies with Nexus, but also about data deduplication and storage, backup recovery, etc. from EMC. From a sales perspective, many opportunities have been uncovered. One of the things that we did in this event was we did a pre-event survey where we asked numerous questions about the technologies that the attendees were currently employing, looking at, considering, etc. And what we found was magnificent. What we found was that a lot more folks than we thought were interested in Nexus technologies, were interested in further virtualization beyond server virtualization, going into desktop virtualization, application virtualization, and also a lot of interest in data duplication. Data deduplication, that is. Overall, we helped solidify Netelligent as a partner of choice, as a partner who has some expertise and is a player in the data center market. So, this is a quick grid of some of the findings of our survey. And basically what it says is, overall, we've uncovered 75 potential opportunities that our sales team is now digging into. So the last part of the survey that we talked about was what's impacting customers' decisions in today's marketplace. We've all heard that in a lot of our marketing speak, we've talked about space savings, we've talked about energy savings, we've talked about CapEx versus OpEx. So we wanted to find out for ourselves what our customers are interested in. So this survey here basically tells us the following, that 65% of the people are very interested in reducing capital expenditure, and so on and so forth. So we have some real firm data here that we can use to refine our marketing strategies. There's a lot more information, but overall, excellent event. Our campaign continues. We're about a quarter of the way through it now. We still have a lot of ways to go. We appreciate the support, both financial and personnel, time and energy from Cisco, VMware, and EMC. And lastly, I want to give a personal thank you to Kristen Phillips, who is part of the Cisco organization, and she has been instrumental, or was instrumental, in getting our event off the ground, providing excellent facilities, and just being an overall excellent partner. Thank you.